Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite quizzing channel Whiz. You're here with your host master Priyadarshan, and I'm here with the answers of yesterday's questions and also to share with you 5 interesting new questions for today. So I know that many of you were waiting for the video. So here I am, and I'll start off first with the answers of yesterday's questions. So here is question number 1 for yesterday. This is one of the oldest running train in India since 1912. The inaugural run of this mail is thought to have taken place on 1st of June 1912. The train initially ran from Balitpur to Peshawar, taking British officers, civil servants and their families directly from their ships to Delhi and the northwest frontier of British India. The train is older than the Grand Trunk Express, which started on the 1st of January 1929. In 1914, the originating station was moved to Victoria Terminus. So all you had to do was tell me the name of this particular train. So once you hear the answer, you would probably get the overall connection and you would be able to understand why this train has such a significant importance. The answer that we were looking for is the Punjab Mail. So that is the answer for the first question. Moving on to question number 2 for yesterday, here goes. When he was wrestling full-time with WWE, one of Johnson's many catchphrases was telling opponents he was going to lay the dash on them. After The Rock used the phrase so often, this word became so popular that it made Merriam-Webster's Collegiate Dictionary in the year 2007. What is this particular word that we were talking about? So whenever we talk about WWE, we always talk about the two sides that are there to it. That is WWE Raw and WWE SmackDown. So SmackDown is the word that we were looking for, and that is also the answer for the second question. Moving on to question number 3 for yesterday, here it is. FDI in retail is not allowed as per current Government of India policy. With which Indian group is Walmart getting ready to launch in India as soon as it is announced? So the group that they are planning to tie up with, the Indian group that is also involved in this deal is the Bharti Group, and that was the answer for the third question. Moving on to question number 4 for yesterday, here it is. Which Indian group had set up JVs with many integral majors? Fan later broke it. With GE, PNG, Sara Lee, Pillsbury, etc. So you have to tell me the name of the Indian group. And the Indian group that we are talking about is the Godrej Group. Obviously all of us know about it, but very few of us would have known this particular fact about it. And that brings us to our last question for yesterday. So here it is, question number 5. Honda entered India through many JVs. So JVs are basically joint ventures. With Honda for motorcycles, with Kinetic for scooters. So with whom did they have a tie-up for when they entered the market for cars? So this is actually, they had a tie-up with the Shriram Industrial Enterprises Limited, and it was along with them that they started the manufacturing of cars in India. So that sums up the 5 questions for yesterday. It's time to move on to the 5 questions for today. So here is question number 1. Here goes. Actor Shahid Kapoor arranged for the duo's meeting with the director Sandeep Reddy Vanga and the producers of the film. We were told to create a song that would be the main song of the story with 5 emotions, because it had to capture the whole story. Vanga already had a song in his mind for the film. The new song had to be that good which could overpower the earlier one, and he should feel it was also going with the narrative, said Sachit Tandon, who was the singer and music director along with Parampara Thakur. The second version of the song was sung by Arijit Singh. So which song are we talking about, and which movie did this song feature in? So there are a lot of clues in the question itself. So all of those who are big Bollywood fanatics, you all will definitely know the answer to this one. So I'll move on to question number 2 for today. Here goes. This young boy from Gurugram took home the trophy, a cash prize of rupees 15 lakhs, and a swanky Maruti car in the India's Best Dancer Season 1. His choreographer, Vartika Jha, also received a check of rupees 5 lakhs. He is fondly called by the name Tiger Pop. So all you have to do is tell me the name of this crazy dancer. So that is question number 2. Moving on to question number 3. It's a simple, short and sweet question, so listen to it carefully. Tokyo Insurance has a JV with IFCO for general insurance. With whom do they have a JV for life insurance? So you need to tell me the name of that entity. And that brings us to question number 4 for today. Here goes. This mainly consists of 4 kinds of movement: top rock, down rock, power moves, and freezes. A practitioner of this dance is called a b-boy or a b-girl. In the 1877 book Rob Roy on the Baltic, John McGregor describes seeing it as a young man quite alone who was practicing over and over the most inexplicable leap in the air. He swung himself up and then round on his hand for a point, when his upper leg described a great circle. So which is this particular dance form that we are talking about? So that was our 4th question. And that brings us to our last question for today. So here is question number 5 for today. His pivotal role in the Umbrella Movement, which was a political movement that emerged during the Hong Kong democracy protests of 2014. This resulted in his inclusion in the Time magazine's Most Influential Teens of 2014 and nomination for the 2014 Person of the Year. He was further called one of the world's greatest leaders by the Fortune magazine in 2015 and nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2017. So all you have to do is tell me the name of this person who from such a young age onwards is leaving his impact on the world. So that sums up our 5 questions for today. Thank you for watching the video. Do not forget to try to at least attempt or guess the answers and write your guesses or the correct answers in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel as well. I will obviously be seeing all of you tomorrow. So do stay tuned in. Wait for my video. That's all for today. So till tomorrow, please stay safe, take care and have a very good night.